Meet Sam Phillips. He founded Sun Records, an independent American record label that discovered and first recorded Elvis Presley. Only 2 years later, financial pressure forced Sam to sell Presley's contract to RCA Records. But let's start at the beginning. In August 1953, a teen, who had just graduated from high school, walked into the offices of Sun Records. His name was Elvis Presley. He had no formal music training and could not read music, but he had singled out music as his future. He paid for a few minutes of studio time to record a 2-sided disc. Was it intended as a gift for his mother? Was he merely interested in what he sounded like? Or was he perhaps hoping to be discovered? Sadly, nothing came of it, so Elvis began working as a truck driver. He also auditioned as vocalist for a band, but was rejected and told to stick to truck driving. He was told he would never make it as a singer. Meanwhile, Sam of Sun Records played some of Elvis's music on a local radio station. Listeners began phoning in, eager to find out who the singer was. The interest was so great that Sun Records gave Elvis a record deal. Fast forward another year and several record companies began to show an interest in signing him. After 3 major record labels made offers of up to $25,000 for Elvis's contract, a deal was made with RCA Records to acquire Elvis's Sun Records contract. RCA was one of the music industry's largest companies. RCA paid an unprecedented $40,000, $35,000 for the contract, plus $5,000 to pay back royalties that Sun Records owed Elvis. At the time, this was an astronomical sum of money, more than had ever been paid for a singer. And so, on November 21, 1955, Elvis's first recording contract was sold to RCA to relieve Sun's financial difficulties. RCA representatives came from across the country. Elvis's parents were also present. Elvis was only 20 years old, so his father signed the contract. By December 1955, RCA had begun to heavily promote its new singer. In January 1956, Elvis's debut single, Heartbreak Hotel, was released. It reached number 1 on the Billboard Top 100 chart. A few months later, in March 1956, RCA released Elvis's self-titled debut album. It topped the charts and became RCA's first million-selling album by a single artist. RCA sold 12.5 million singles and 2.75 million albums during Elvis's first year with the label. In his first full year at RCA, Elvis had accounted for over 50% of the label's singles sales. By releasing his contract to RCA, Elvis was given a great opportunity. The new label's extensive promotion and distribution network helped make Elvis Presley rock and roll's first superstar.